People who scroll through Facebook posts and Instagram reels from the Dutch Bros drive-through line. Political moderates who have water cooler chats about Mahomes touchdowns and Bon Jovi concerts, not Twitter threads or Rachel Maddow monologues. Millions of them, tens of millions. They're logging on, they're engaging, and they're furious. And I'll be candid. They blame you guys, they blame the left. Regardless of whether you believe it to be justified, they think you're the bad guys here, and they're reacting accordingly. I can already hear some of you racing towards the comment section to start screeching in moral indignation, so I'm going to be blunt. Shut up and listen to what I'm telling you. Your movement will lose any semblance of relevance if you don't develop some small measure of self-awareness, and absent someone force-feeding you bitter medicine, you guys collectively lack the humility to do this on your own. Here's the facts. Fact 1. Tens of millions of Americans started the week seeing a 23-year-old blonde woman, a young woman in whom virtually every parent watching pictured their own daughter, stabbed in the neck by a career criminal. These people then found out the murderer had been released from jail 14 times over. Fact, 2 days later, tens of millions of Americans watched a video of Charlie Kirk get murdered speaking to college students. Millions of these people knew who Charlie was, millions of them didn't. Upon seeing the video, however, these normal Americans from across the land and across the political spectrum agreed that he was the victim of a terrible, fundamentally unjustifiable crime, and their hearts broke in sympathy for his family. Good people who'd never even heard the name Charlie Kirk before wept. Fact 3. Immediately after seeing the footage of a peaceful young man get shot in the neck, these same people logged onto Facebook and Instagram. Remember, we're talking about regular Americans, not the perpetually online Twitter or Blue Sky users, and saw some of their local nurses, school teachers, college administrators, and retail workers celebrating this horrific crime, not just defending it, but cheering it. These are all facts. You may not like the implications of these facts, and we can certainly debate the underlying causes thereof, but indisputably they are nevertheless factual statements. And this is why I talk about news narratives. We're taking a break for a moment. This is why I talk about news narratives. What filters through to people, what people see and perceive, especially thanks to social media algorithms, is vitally important.